What about spacers? Where's my spacers at? Let me figure out where the spacers are. Shims. There's my shims, but where are they at? Alright, gotta find some shims before I could carry on. Not in there. What bag is that? Bag 4. We got bag 3. Then bag 3. Aww. Man, let me go look at this thing. Oh, here we go. The rear has shims. So, bag 4 possibly? Yep. Bag 4. Bag 3, bag 4. What? It only comes with 4 shims? No way. I need more shims than this. Okay, there's shims in this bag as well, bag 7. But let me see what I got for shims, because this is baloney. Balarkey, man. Just balarkey. My goodness. Why such a gap? Let me see if this will fit through there. Yep. I have another one like that. Come on. Maybe these two. Okay. I'm gonna try and run with that. What? Okay, now those are too big. Maybe two of these guys. I have two. I think I do. it's one, okay. So they're all 1 millimeters. So I'll put 2 in there. Hopefully I can get them in there. Okay, there you fit. Alright, I guess it's only gonna get one. Where's the hole? I still don't like all that play. I don't like it. I don't like it. Uh-oh. Duh. I forgot something, guys. I forgot. That's why. That's why I'm getting ahead of myself. This piece right here. That's why they're so wide. What a rookie. What a rookie. That's much better. Okay, that's way better too. These little tiny screws just seem like they're so easy to strip out in there. I just barely give them anything. Well, that's why they don't have spacers for these front A-arms, because you don't need them. So I'll just put these back in my little squirrel stage. And then we gotta, oh yeah, I gotta do the set screws. Dash. So I'm just pushing the hinge back all the way with my left finger, and that way when I tighten down the set screws, they're all the way back. You know, just, I don't know, something. You don't have to do it that way, I guess, but I'm not gonna run a slipper eliminator on this one, because on my my other stadium truck I did, and now the transmission sounds crunchy. I haven't taken it apart yet, I haven't done anything to it, because it just, you know, basically I'm still, yesterday I was balls to the walls with that thing, man. So here we go with that, and that, and that. Put these back over. Oops, no, it won't work like that. So get in there. Get in there, I said, was there thinner ones? Did I miss something? No, these are the ones. So they just don't play nice. They just don't want to play nice, that's all. Got it. Okay. A little trick to it. Let me see if I can't get that popped in there. There we go. And same with this side. Bam. So I'm glad that metal, the sway bar metal, is flexible. I'll tell you what. Oh man, it's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. Come on. There we go. Alright. I feel like I'm missing some set screws now. I tell you, I am missing some set screws. Yep. I'll miss somewhere, right? Okay, well, move on and see if I can't find them. I need some more coffee, guys. More. Done my coffee, boys, girls. I quit drinking coffee here not long ago because my old ticker, and I have ginger and so when I go to work in the mornings, I like to have my ginger and turmeric and cinnamon and honey tea, and then when I get to work, I may have a cup of coffee But I think I drink more coffee on my days off. So, okie dokie, we're putting the bottom plate on, and those require 14mm screws. Woo! I think that's what I had over here. Boom. Actually, 4 of them. So, here we go. Hopefully these ones fit. If not, I have to change these ones too to 12mm. But we'll see. I had the same. What the heck, dudes? I had the same problem happen with my B7, because it has all the upgraded stuff that for some reason, I don't know who built it, didn't catch that, but it kept loosening up on me, so the front end would, you know, do the old shimmy shake, and so I ended up having to cut some screws down to make it fit. I think I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with this sway bar giving away on me like that, because I'm missing my set screws somewhere. Okie dokie. So, it says in the middle. Doesn't say what side, what. Okay, this way. And this way. These are 20mm. Yep, 20 miller. 20 miller. Well, these are such good tools. I mean, not good tools, but I mean, they come in handy all the time, and that's why I wanted to get the MIP, the 5.5 and the 7mm. Because I think with the 1.5, the 3, and the 2mm Allen drivers, whatever you call them, whatever their name is, and the 5.5 hex head driver, and the 7mm hex head driver. I think that's really all you need for this. I mean, some of the older stuff use like 0.50, but for the most part, for Team Associated, this is cool. Those 5 tools will get you by. So that's there. Oh, and then this goes on the front. Goes right there, and then got that. Now this bad boy. That bad boy right there. I wonder, I better look. Let me jump ahead here for some set screws because those are 6mm ones, but I only need the 3. And they shorted me 2. There's some more. Bag 6. Maybe there's extras in bag 6. Bag 6 right there. Man, oh man, oh man. Team Associated, he shorted me 2 3mm by 3mm set screws. Just saying. And I'll take care of it, but I'm just saying. Somebody was doing Sean math that day. That's all I'm saying. All right, so we're on bag 3. Bag 3. Bag 6. And bag 3. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here and get it uploaded. So thank you, God bless. Thank you to my sponsors, Raw Speed, Gen Ace, and Reds Racing. Alright. Go trash. Trashy trash. Isn't that weird? Like, sometimes when you try to acquire something, you buy a house or a car, try to get a new job, and it's such a battle to acquire. Well, let me let you in on a little secret. It's because it's not meant to be. If it's a battle, it ain't worth it. The only thing you need to fight for is your family and the ones that you love. Your friends. So, you know, if the Lord wants to bless you with something, He will. And another thing too, I firmly believe that your health is directly a reflection of your sin. So that's my opinion. That's what I read in the Bible. So just sharing some stuff with you, you know. Take it or leave it, whatever. So we need put these in there first because and then they mount to the arms. So take that out of there. Now we got a new trash bag. Look at that. That looks like trash. You see some guys at the track, they have a reamer file that goes in and they can ream these out, but I just like to wear mine in because I ain't that cool. I'm not that cool yet. But I'll tell you what, yesterday at the track, practice track, man, I was on fire. I wish it was a race day. Shoot. My average lap times were 17 seconds, and then my fastest lap was 15 seconds. And I'll tell you what, that's the fastest I ever drove. An RC car. So. Where's my hinge pins? Got these. Okay, those gotta be my front hinge pins. Gosh. My little SETI screw. Oh, that's for the servo, I think. Set that aside. Oh yeah, these are for my the plate. And so you guys can see what hardware they are. Just set screws in there, hinge pin, stopper thingy, majigger. So we want to pop these on first. I think we do. I can't do it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's just as easy. I think that's just as easy to hold it like that. And then give it a little snap. Bam. There we go. And then they snap on there. Let me make sure I get the right side on the right side. It goes that way and that way. Hey guys, good morning. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Anyways, yesterday while I was at the track, instead of, I was gonna get more MIP tools. I want the, I think the 5.5 millimeter and the 7 millimeter. I just woke up, guys, so I apologize for my stuttering. 7 millimeter, the hex drivers. But while I was there, I got the aluminum. What is this thingy-majigger called? Camber mount. So we're gonna go ahead and, as I put on in the last video, the plastic one, we're gonna go ahead and put on the aluminum one. So I gotta do a little backtracking. So when I'm done with that, I'll bring you back to the video and we'll carry on. God bless you guys. So I just want to give you guys the part number if you want it. Exotech makes it, and the part number is right there. My local hobby shop just happened to have it, so stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, so something I'd like to point out between these two is on the Exotech aluminum one, where the these mount, and you got, they're raised a little bit. You can see on that one, oh, and that one too. So this one, the stock one, is flat. So when you put your hats on, if you don't put them on upside down, then the plastic will rub on the stock one. But I'm going to put them on here because that's raised. I'm going to put the hats the other way, so the linkage, this will sit lower. Stay tuned and I'll let you guys know. Alrighty. Ink. Put that backwards. And I need some juice on this bad boy. Got a little bit more juice on my pad. Man, I'm like a little kid. I can't sleep when I think about this stuff. Barely 6 o'clock. I was up with my wife at 5:30. Uh-oh. I think I have to use some shorter screws with this. Let me see. Yep. Alrighty. See what we got. Those are real short. Okay, there we go. So, just so you guys know, the stock ones for the plastic are the 14 millimeters, and if you're going to use the Exotech aluminum camber block, you need 12 millimeters. I'm guessing because I haven't tried it yet, but let's see. Yep, 12 millimeters. So that's the case. I'm gonna put this one back, and then let's set this one aside. There's extra. Get some juice on that bad boy. Yep. Oops. Man. Yeah, let me go back a page on this manual and fact check myself. Make sure that I wasn't, that it didn't. Yeah, 14 millimeter screws for that camber block. Stud mount camber block. And it is carbon, it says, so there's really no need to change it. I just think, with it being aluminum, I'm just actually screwing myself, to be honest, because these studs like to break off and just turns into nothing but a hassle. But I got it, so here we are. Okay, so where did I leave off? On the servo mount. That's where I left off. One more drink. And the bracket. Boom. Oh, you know what I should have got? Was the thing for the rear body mount. I just saw that. A spacer, so I can turn it around and put it on the inside. If you guys don't know, that does help save your bodies in the stadium trucks, turns out. These are all carbon parts too, it says. Nice job, Team Associated. Nice job. going on? There we go. Oh, these are 16 millimeters, and I'm guessing it's that one and that one. Oh, it's these ones. But I only have two. It says 3. What the heck? Oh. Got 3. I have 3. Don't worry, I have 3. 1, 2, 3. And the third one gets some juice because it's going into the aluminum block. If it has any when it gets in there, it's a different story. Alright. Good, okay. There's that. Alright, this is where we get to put these on. This. And then these guys. I gotta pause you guys because I gotta text my wife real quick.